Hi children, a pleasant very good morning to all. So today class is going to explain the criterias. Okay children, already we learned in the previous classes criterias, angle criterion, angle criterion, side criterion. These three criteria is very important. Listen carefully. Okay children. Okay, first of all we learned in previous classes. Once remember that. Okay children. It is a lines and a transversal. Lines and a transversal. Once remember that this figure. Okay. It is two lines. M, N are two lines. Then L is a transversal line. It is the two parallel lines intersect a one line. Intersect line is called a transversal. These are M1, N and M are a parallel lines. Okay children. So here types of angles and angles. Here I write here. So interior angles in the figure. Look at the figure. Interior angles, inside of angles. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. These are interior angles. Once remember that previous class. Next, exterior outside exterior angles. 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8. These are exterior angles children. Next, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle. So in the figure of angle 1, angle 3 is opposite angle, angle 2, angle 4 is a opposite angle, angle 5 and angle 7, angle 6 and angle 8. These are vertically opposite angles. Next, corresponding angles. It is the, remember that, don't forget it, corresponding angles. They can use the criteria, corresponding angles here to here. So 1 and 5 or 4 and 8 corresponding angle. Here also 2 and 6, 3 and 7. These are corresponding angles. Okay, sure. It is, don't forget it. It is very useful in criterias. Okay. Next, alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles inside of. Alternate angle 3 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 6. These are alternate interior angles. Next, alternate exterior angles. Angle 1 and angle 7 and angle 2 and angle 8. Okay children. Next, interior angles on the same side of transversal. Same side of transversal. So here angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 5. These are all interior angles on the same side of transversal. Inside of your two lines. Parallel lines inside of a transversal line. Okay children. Angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 5. Okay children. So it is in a previous class. Okay. It is useful to three criterias. Next, we learn in the 9th class lines and angles chapter. So corresponding parts of congruent triangles. It is a short form of CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. What are the corresponding parts? Corresponding parts means angles and sides. Corresponding parts are congruent triangle. Congruent means corresponding angles and corresponding sides both are equal. That is a congruence rule. Okay children, don't forget it. CPCT, by using of CPCT in criterias, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. In the meaning is also in the short form is there. Corresponding parts means angles and sides. Congruent triangles, those are then when is the parts are equal, then that is a congruence of triangle. Corresponding parts are congruence of triangle. It is a short form of CPCT. Okay, we learn in the 9th class CPCT. Okay children. Okay, next now we are going to the class. So first criteria is angle criterion for similarity of triangle. Okay children. Angle short form of A criterion for similarity of triangles. So first already I told to you, any theorem write down to maintenance should be points. Given that, prove that, construction, proof. Okay children, statement, given that, prove that, construction and proof. These 5 points must and should write in the theorem. Okay children, so once observe the statement. Theorem of 8.3. In two triangles, if the angles are equal, you have to take any two triangles. If the angles are equal, each and every angle are equal, then the sides are opposite to the equal angles are in the same ratio. It means of similarity. Sides angles are equal and sides are in same ratio or proportional, and hence the two triangles are similar. So in the statement what we observe that here also based on the given that, write the given that and prove that and construction also. Okay children, again I explain the statement. In two triangles, you have to take any two triangles if the angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R. Corresponding angles are equal. Then the sides or in the equal angles are in the same ratio or proportional, and it means of AB by PQ, AC by PR, BC by QR. Corresponding sides are in the proportional or same ratio. Hence the two triangles are similar. Two triangles are similar. Angles are equal, then sides are in the proportional. Then it is proved that the triangles are similar. Okay, once come. Given that, what we write here, given that? It means of statement, based on the statement. Two triangles, if the angles are equal, it is a angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R. Given that. So what is the proof that? Similarity. It means of equal. The sides of same ratio or in proportion. So AB by PQ, BC by QR, AC by PR. These are sides are proportional or same ratio. Okay children. Next, construction. What we have to take the extra line, then you write the construction. Draw a line which is follows. Locate the points D and F. D and E on D and E on PQ and PR respectively. It means of PQ line segment intersect the point of D and PQ are at E. So it is DE parallel QR. DE parallel QR. Okay children. So here locate the points D and E on the PQ line and PR line respectively. So AB equal to here AB equal to PD, or AC and AC equal to PE. So here to here, once observe that. Okay, up to here AB equal to PD, AC equal to PE, because of it is a construction. Okay, sides. So next proof. Next one is proof. Step 1. First, in this two triangles, you have to take the two triangles. First of all, sides and angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle P. Given that angle A equal to angle P. Next, AB equal to DP. AB equal to DP. First write these two triangles. Triangle ABC and triangle PDE. Okay children, triangle PDE. Here, angle A equal to angle P, AB equal to PD and AC equal to PE is by the construction. Okay children, from triangle ABC and triangle PDE, it is a construction. Okay children, angles in between two adjacent sides by the side angle side criterion. So here one angle is there, two sides are there. Side angle side criteria. By using of side angle side criteria, so adjacent side means common vertex, common sides vertex. So therefore angle side criteria, so it is a triangle ABC congruence triangle PDE. Okay children, did you understand that? The rules for congruent means corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are equal. That is a congruence rule. Okay. So by the CPCT, here write two sides. It means all sides and angles are equal. All sides and angles are equal. Then by using of corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, by CPCT. Next, step 2. So first of all, you prove that the congruent. Okay, already we learn in the starting introduction, all similar triangles are in the congruent triangles. All congruent triangles are not similar. Already we learn in the one important point. Okay, so here step 2. Angle B equal to, here I separate the three diagrams because of ABC and PDE and PQ are here. Okay, so here angle A equal to angle P equal to already common angle P and angle P. Okay, next angle B equal to angle D equal to angle Q. Okay children, here angle B equal to, actually first diagram, angle B equal to angle Q, again angle B equal to angle 2, angle D. So by corresponding parts of congruent triangle, equation 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, angle Q equal to angle D, corresponding angles. Angle B equal to angle D, angle D equal to angle Q, like this. Corresponding angles, we know that corresponding angles already in now. So here once observe that it is a like this, DE and Q are a parallel lines. It is a transversal. P is a transversal line. Here D and here Q. These are corresponding angles. Okay children. So here corresponding angles. Angle Q equal to angle D. Okay children. Next. So two lines are parallel. DE parallel QR. DE parallel QR. Corresponding angles are equal. Then it is a lines are parallel. DE parallel QR. Corresponding angles are equal. Next, by using basic proportionality theorem. In this diagram, by using basic proportionality theorem. Okay children. So here I again draw the diagram. Once observe that by using basic proportionality theorem. So PD by DQ equal to PE by ER. Okay. So once observe that if a line drawn parallel to the third of a triangle, so these two lines parallel to third of a triangle, then it's divided to two sides. It is two sides. Okay children, in the same ratio. Two sides are in the same ratio. Basic proportionality by using a basic proportionality theorem. PD by DQ equal to PE by ER. Take reciprocal. It means of inverse. Reciprocal. Okay. Reciprocal means you have to take any fraction. Reciprocal means 1 by that fraction. So it is PD by DQ equal to PE by ER. Reciprocal means reverse the fraction. DQ by PD equal to ER by PE. Adding 1 on both sides. Add 1 on both sides. DQ by PD plus 1 equal to ER by PE plus 1. Okay. Then do the LCM. DQ plus PD by PD equal to ER plus PE by PE. Okay children. Now this is equation of by the diagram. PQ. The distance of PQ equal to PD plus DQ. PR equal to PE plus ER. Then substitute of this equation. So dq plus pd equal to pq. I write here pq by pd is equal to er plus pe equal to pr by pe. This is the equation number 3. Okay, so here pd equal to ab. PD equal to, in the before of diagram of AB, PD equal to AB. Okay children, and PE equal to AC. PE equal to AC, it is a corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay children, next from equation 3, PQ by PD plus is equal to AB. PQ by AB equal to PR by AC. So again reciprocal, AB by PQ equal to AC by PR. It is the fourth equation. Okay children, so next similarly we have to prove the other sides. So similarly same, now we have to take the ABC. Next side is on that figure of a DE parallel QR. In this time DE parallel PR. Next time DE parallel PQ, like that. Okay, similar to, so AB by PQ equal to BC by QR. AB by PQ equal to BC by QR. Equation number 5. So 4 and 5, equation 4 and 5 both are. Observe that equation 4 and 5, AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR equal to BC by QR. Hence prove that. It means of two triangles are similar. Two triangles are similarity. Okay children, did you understand this type of criteria? Okay children, only today I explain the angle criteria. Already in textbook or theorem are there, but it is a difficult, did not understand the theorem. It is a very given the clarity. Okay children, it is a 4 marks question. Must and should all are practice that. Okay children, okay, thank you. Stay home and stay safe. Have a nice day.